Guess what? Oh dear me. It's not in focus. What's that not in focus? Oh, I don't know. Right. So we're driving home, and as you can see, it snowed a little bit more here in Staley Vegas than what it had when I arrived. So we're going to go up Mottram Road and just see. And that means we'll end up probably going through Stockport or thereabouts. Just see if we can see quite a bit of snow. Oh, see quite a bit of splurge. Splurgy wordy. Evening's off. It's like a rabbit warren in this place. Welcome to Staley Vegas Town Centre. Hopefully I've got rid of the smudge on the windscreen now. With my frozen windscreen wipers. Bearing in mind, it is -1 degrees, 20:09 on the 9th of the 2nd, 2021. So it's 09/2021 and it's 20:09. And it's -1. Yeah, you can see snow here where it's a bit quieter. So we'll have a go up Old Mottram Road like we did last time. When I was looking for snow, I didn't find any. But I'm in a bit of a rush because I want to get to Wigan before 10 o'clock, ideally. Oh, that was good timing. I went through on red then though, because I was already on amber when the car went past. Somewhere in Manchester. Ah. Are you watching some football? Is it the footy? Footy lad. You're watching footy. Aye aye. Watching footy. And it's snowing. I've not seen it snow, that's a weird thing. I was in my mum's and there was a bit of snow as you saw, because you saw the one coming. But not a lot. And then I come out and it's like it's like everywhere. Well, it looks like my car on the other side of the road last week. And I didn't know it at the time. Never mind. So this is a quiet road, so we shall see. Right, love, you just pull out in front of me. Although, to be fair, you're miles ahead of me, I'll let you off. You're a bit pedantic then. Sorry, I did the dick. Should we? The nice thing about this road is it is two-way. It's not one way. And I think a bus comes up here every now and then. Told you. Right, bizarrely, so there's less snow here than what there is lower down. grass hasn't got that much on it. Very posh houses. Oh, hey up, it's snowing. I don't think that'll show up on the screen because it's that really fine snow, but it is definitely snowing. Oh no! Oh no, it's snowing! I'm in a blizzard! Woo! I was on the M61 years ago on Christmas Day, taking my daughter back, taking my daughter to her mother's, and I've been to my mum and stepdad's. We're on the M61 and it was pitch black. I'm sure I've told this before. And it started snowing a lot worse than this, but it was pitch black, and all I couldn't see the road because it was white out. I couldn't see the motorway or anything. I couldn't see the cat's eyes. All I could see was the snowflakes coming at me, and I felt like I was Captain Kirk on the Starship Enterprise going at warp speed, because it just looked like these stars whizzing past. It was bizarre. Also amazing at the same time. And terrifying because I couldn't see the road. Thankfully my daughter was way too young to know that I was actually pooping myself. Get a flash for that. No? Well, ignorant. Could have been a dick and gone for that, you know. La 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 la. Oh, and I nearly blew a new video I'm doing. See. But DC will be impressed to know it involves a see-through shirt. Sorry about the noise. Coming up through the cutting. Now in Mottram in Longdendale. Look to the left, you will see on the wall around about that sign a white dot on the thing, and that's the frog. Is it by that one? It's by that one. By that lamppost. And it was where they alleged found a frog in a rock, which they did. The swan paints it every year. I was thinking if I ever moved back here, I'd take up painting it as well. I thought there was a car on the footpath then on the wrong side of the road. I'm like, what the hell? No, it's two cyclists riding side by side. You got that mad drive I did the other week when I went looking for snow. I quite enjoyed that. Normally I turn right there at those. I'm going to go this way. We're not going up to Shire Hill Hospital or anything like that. We're not going in Glossop. Cut that bit out. Cut it out. So we're in Mottram at the moment, and we are heading down towards Glossop. I was saying, Christ, that road over there is already whited out. It's not. Well, it is, but it's not from snow. If you stay on this actual road, it will take you to Woodhead Pass, and the way we're going, if you stay on that road, it will take you to the Snakes Pass. And one comes out near Sheffield, which is Snake Pass, and Woodhead comes out near Huddersfield. But they both end up here in Tintwistle. It's Tintwistle, the last P. See the Peak District, let's visit. Where shall we go today? Where shall we go? Where do you want to go today? Let's visit the Peak District. It's a long video. It took me 3 weeks to shoot it, so not longer. Power goes to deliver it. This is the way to Glossop. It's around about the end of this road, over a little humpback bridge where we'll turn right. And then when we get to a large set of traffic lights, we'll turn right again, and that will take us back then the other way. So now in Derbyshire, we're in Glossop, outskirts of. Do you think that vehicle was going to stop then at the mini roundabout? So I waved to him in a friendly way. I need to save energy, so I only used one finger. Although it's pitch black now and it's not snowing anymore. It's definitely snowed a bit more here because there's some snow on the actual road. Is it jerky tonight? It's just the road, to be fair. Right then. So we're in the industrial bit now, which is Victorian industrial bit. For a short period of time my grandfather worked in one of these mills, I'm not sure which one. And my mother worked in this building directly ahead of us, which we're now going to drive round, split up. She was a designer for a fabric company. It's just the camera vibrating. Doesn't want to go up there, do we? No. It's not that one we want to go up. Going under the viaduct. Reset this camera in a minute. For some reason it's reflecting replacement on the windscreen. Right, Chapel Frith and Buxton. So, oh, it's not, yeah. I knew there were traffic lights. It's a double roundabout we're going round. Right, here we go. We're going round it this time. We went left last time, we're going right this time. So if we'd have gone left and driven on that road, we would have ended up on the Snake Pass. Instead we're driving this way. God, you can tell the street lamps different colour around here, can't you? Jesus. I feel like I'm in a solarium. Gonna get a tan. This road was, I thought it was quite short. Because we come to a junction, which is where we came from when we come up from Glossop. It feels weird driving in an area where the street lamps are orange, because they've been white in Wigan for 4 or 5 years now, and then the rest of Tameside and Bolton and all that have had them done over the last few years. But Derbyshire, I say that now, and now they've gone white. Right, this is the junction. Running up to the moors now. It's minus 2.5 degrees, 2026, 9th of the 2nd, 2021. Oh, I missed the 2021 joke, didn't I? About street lamps before. Yeah, there's bagger all. Doing 40. Got a van behind me, white long wheelbase Mercedes, I think. But I'm getting away from it, even though I'm only doing 40 and it's a 50. Street lamps again. They all seem to disappear then slightly. I think I'm going up a hill here because the car's not accelerating that well. Oh, on the road. Feel the wind blowing the car as well. Right, we're on a flat bit now because we're up to 50. The car coming the other way, main beam's on, so I'll turn mine off. Come again, whoa! White van is still behind me, but quite a way behind me. Might lose you a little bit here. Actually, now we can see the snow being blown across the front of the car, like a mist or something, but it's actually snow. Only doing 40, even though it's 50. Down the bottom of the valley again. Can't see the van now. I've turned off. Might live up there. There were houses and things. Oh, a little bit of poo then. I'll be honest with you. You never say, "Oh, I never use the brakes, me." I use the brakes then. Jesus. I'm only doing 40 and it's a 50. I'm still pooping myself. It's dropping down to 30. I'm only doing 40 anyway, but necessarily brake. I'm now doing 30. Well, I was already, to be fair. Yeah, I'm doing 30. Whoa. Okay. Not doing anything now. Well, didn't I bump into a Tesco van last time I did this? Oh, the van's caught up as well, so the van is still going. Another delivery van, that's an Asda one. Or did they flash each other? Well, they actually do. Okay, I'm not expecting that. So we're back up to 40 now anyway. The Royal Hotel, Hatfield. You see the road I'm going to go on? To my left. Oh, Hayfield, not Hatfield, sorry. Hatfield's the other side of Glossop. New Mills, Chapel on the Frith. There we go, where is it? That's it. Confused me then because the traffic lights didn't have a junction, and the junction doesn't have traffic lights. Well, the snow here is quite deep actually. Centimetres, I would have said. See on the cars. only doing 20 mile an hour. Nothing behind me at all. Now up to 40, so I'll go to 30. Something about, I mean, you can't get more socially distanced with being stuck in a car on your own. And this is just so relaxing for me. When I wake up tomorrow, I'll be like a new man. Whereas I've been like monumentally depressed for God knows how long. I just love driving. Technically, I am driving home from an essential journey. So it's all good in the hood. I'm getting caught up by a car. Where's a car anyway? So 4x4, tell by the headlamps. Might let it pass if we get to a straight bit. Here will do. Going there anyway. Just need to make room for it to pass on a bit where they were turning up anyway. Like, oh shit, shit. There's a lot of snow on the hill where the grass is, not so much on the pavement on the other side. But there's a lot on this side. Oh, there's on the other side now. Well, that must be one of those areas they're on about where you get a dump in and then no one else gets a dump in. I'm still doing 30 and a 30. Nothing behind me. Nothing ahead of me. I'm sure those were always like this. They're brilliant. It used to be like this when I first started driving, I'll be honest with you. No speed cameras, no speed bumps, not as many cars. There's a car in the distance behind me, but a long way behind me. So we're now in New Mills. It just went to a 40 then, now it's gone back down to a 30. What was the point of that? Well, you can do 40 miles an hour for 300 yards. The car in the distance is still in the distance behind me. Got the Christmas lights up still. Just to clarify, it's the 9th of February, so it's over a month after the Christmas lights should have come down. Maybe they've just got them up early for next year. Sort of watching some weird programs on the TV as well. What's he called? That guy gets the trains. Great Railway Journeys with Posh Guy. And all these little villages things he goes to, I'm like, oh my god, I've got to go there. Oh my god, I've got to go there. Oh my god, I've got to go there. And then I watched watched oh, she called Joanna Lumley, and I'm like, oh my god, gotta go there, gotta go there. Oh, been there. Oh, gotta go there. But I can't go to any of them. And they lift the you have to stay local for travelling. I'm out there. I'll be out every day. Doing me 1 hour's walk. It'll take you 3 hours to get there in the car. Socially distant, obviously. Stockport, Manchester. Don't like getting close to cars in this weather because they just spew up salt on your windscreen. I think that there, if we turn right, is where the, if I remember rightly, no cars behind me at all actually, that's weird, they must have both gone off, was where the Tesco van went up. It says town centre, but I don't know which town centre it is. These are temporary traffic lights as well, so we could be here a while. Why is it every time I say that they change? Right, please turn right, please turn right, please turn right, didn't turn right. I'll let them get away. Lessen the muck on the windscreen. There you go, you see now the footpaths here are completely covered. Well, more completely covered than not. I think that car's definitely got away, and I'm doing 30, so I don't know if that's their going. Ah, wise person there. Walk up a hill on a bike. Oh my god, this is a hill and a half as well, isn't it? Christ, see why he's walking. Or she, couldn't tell to be fair. It's fun going down though. On the road. Right, so we're heading towards Stockport. Currently around about New Mills, but don't quote me on that. Stockport, we bear right, it says here. That car's going left, so that's good. So there we go. And we're now in Cheshire East, it said. Oh, Disley. Nice. I know some places have been hammered with the snow, haven't they? Not here. More Yorkshire and down south. They're not used to it down south. We can do 40 here, can't we? And I'm only doing 30. 30's fast enough for me, thank you very much. Station. Where are we now? Back to 30. And we're in Disley again. That's nice. I'm sure we entered Disley earlier. 29, yeah, I know. Nice little road this, to be fair. Lots of houses, lots of old architecture. A few bends, a few traffic lights, keep it interesting. Cowell. Yeah, maybe not that interesting. So we have to go straight on here. Nice little clock in there as well, or whatever it was. Yeah, running towards Lime Park now. This is the railway station. I watched a programme about a painting from Lime Park. God, I'm getting middle-aged, aren't I? It was the... you ever seen that Fake or Fortune TV show? Where Fiona Bruce, one of my favourite women on the planet, goes to posh people's houses who've got these paintings and they don't know whether it's worth £20,000 or £120,000 or £1 million. So they go and try and get some kudos, whatever, and prove that it's a genuine, you know, Da Vinci or whatever. And I just love it. I think it's brilliant. But she can't do it now because of social distancing and she's doing question time. So they've got a new programme now where one of the people one of the experts that she went to is actually running it, and he's called Bendor. And he's actually very posh. He's very posh indeed. And it's quite entertaining. Anyway, they were at Lime Park, which was just going past now, and they took this picture down, and he thought it was some semi-famous Italian artist, and when he got it down he realised it was a bit crap, so he took it to a restorer. The restorer fixed it up and got it looking half decent, and before you knew it, it was a different Italian artist, and ends up being the only picture by that Italian artist in the country. But it showed a church in Rome, I think it was, and I was amazed that I'm not, you know, Stockport, we're in Stockport now. I was amazed at this church, like jaw dropped amazed. The paintings and all that. So as he pointed out, there's a bit where it looked like it had this, you know, like when you go into an old house and they've got wooden beams going across the plastered ceiling, but they're actual beams. But they look like beams separating these paintings, but they weren't. They were painted beams. It was completely flat, and I'm like, what? And he painted it in like the 1500s or something. Like, wow. Totally, the painting that's in Tatton Park isn't actually that good. But never mind. Anyway, I digress. Sorry, I'm not going to give you a interesting discussion about what's going on behind me. And at the moment, I'm being caught by a car. Not quickly, I'll be honest. I'm doing 30 into 30. They're catching me up, but quite slowly. Right, there's a lot of snow around here. Just looked in what looked like a garage, and it looked like, yeah, everything to my right is really snowy. To be fair, to the left it's getting a bit snowy as well now. The car that was catching me up has caught me up now. I'm doing 2,000 revolutions RPM, 30 mile an hour. I'm not even pressing the accelerator, to be fair. I'm just, well, I'm a little bit, but I'm not pressing it hard. I'm just going down this hill really nicely. Oh, then it goes up to 40. Okay. Do 40. Then doing 2,500 RPM. Seem to be gaining. I've lost them a little bit. I'm only doing 35, I'll be honest with you. We do seem to be gaining on another vehicle. Fair, I thought this was a dual carriageway then. Two lanes then. Didn't need to be in two lanes. I thought the left-hand lane was going to filter off, but it didn't. Now the car's just pulled up behind me now. The lights are changing, so any moment now it will be off-ski. Still 40. Doing 40. Car didn't overtake me, which surprised me somewhat. So let's head down. Up to 30. To this amazing bridge. I love that bridge. Again, Victorian, obviously. Now the car's now coming past me. And then stopping. What the hell was that about? Hazel Grove Flowers, I wonder where we are. Right, we want to go on the M60, so we go straight on. We're on the A6. A road we are familiar with because it goes through Walkden. Very little snow around here as well, must be said. There's a car coming behind me. Oh no, he's stuck at traffic lights. Oh no, they're off now. I think it's one of these where I'll get to these lights and these will change. The vehicle with a flashing light on it then had a little gritter and was gritting. Stockport Council can't afford gritting lorries. Right, I think we're in Bramall now. I just saw something that said Bramall. Oh, Grove, off licence, so we could still be in Hazel Grove. Nobody knows. Global travelled Stockport. Multiple lights, first lots change. I wonder if I can stay on the A6. That could be interesting, couldn't it? Because at some point I'm going to drive the whole of the A6. It's one of my whole roads that I want to do. I also want to do the 666 as well. get back home in time, but you know, got sausages in the fridge, it's fine. A6 straight on. That car that's just overtook me is the car that was behind me for ages. George and the Dragon. Taking a gamble here, aren't I, on the A6? So Stockport, Manchester. We don't have to go through Manchester on the A6, do we? Because that completely defeats what we've done. No, I'm confused now. It must do though, mustn't it? Because it takes me through Swinton. Yeah, maybe this isn't such a good idea after all. Some blues and twos behind me. It's an ambulance by the looks of things. It's a long way behind, but I'm aware of it. It's not turned off at those traffic lights that we've just gone through. So I will remain aware of it. Doing 25 at the minute. It's catching me up. I think we're all slowing down now. In unison, here it comes. I don't know why we all slow down to 20 in a 2-lane road. Because it goes down to a 1-lane road, okay. That's local knowledge, you see. I don't have that. Fair dues. The ambulance disappears. And the ambulance has turned off this road completely. Gone down that road. Yeah, I can still see it. This driver is interesting road use. The white car to my right. To pull out then in front of cars coming towards them. It's a taxi. Well, there you go then. I've said. She's in the outside lane doing 25 miles an hour. Hopefully it'll pull off here. That white van has just pulled in front of this vehicle. Admitted there was a distance, but still. Imagine it's going to turn right at some point, that white van. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this taxi. I'll be honest. I'm a little bit flummoxed. Also had a brilliant idea as well. Keep on the A6. But now I have to pull into the lane with that car. Which, to be fair, is now sped up to 30. To that white van. Turn right somewhere, must have done. Very nicely painted, lit up place there. Right, these are straight on now, so no bus lane. Oh, it's snowing again. Blizzard-like conditions here in Stockport. Three, two, one, change. No. You can see the taxi that's just pulled a full length ahead of me. There they are. What's it with taxis in Stockport? Oh, local knowledge. There is a Mackey's, you can tell it is. It's open hours. Well, open 24 hours. Just like it said open hours, and where the 24 was the M. It's not illuminated. I can't tell. It's getting bad now, this snow. Coming parallel with the viaducts, I think you can probably see it on the far left. A6. What's that on the A6? That's where I went wrong. I didn't turn left here last time. Doing it different this time. We're staying on the A6. All the cars around me have disappeared. It always worries me when that happens. Being undertaken by a scooter. It's probably going to go through red, I would have thought. Yep, gone through on red. Wow. When in Stockport. Going on here? Well, the drivers in Stockport are ignorant mofos, that's all I can say. I'm giving you room to pull out, mate. I'm not gonna flash you to come out, it's up to you. Personally, I sooner you get a ticket. Of course, it might be a 7 AM, 7 PM bus lane. It is, it's a 7 AM, 7 PM. So that's fair enough then, let them off. -1 now. So I'm going into the bus lane as well. Monday to Friday, 7 AM to, well, it ends at 7 PM, or till 7 PM. We're on the A6. Oh no, we need to change lanes now because that's going that way. Damn you, filter lane. I do love it when you drive down roads you've never driven down before. That was a filter lane, why is it still there? Got there waiting for a bus. Why are you not driving in the bus lane? I don't trust the bus lane now though. Tesla showroom on the right. Not a single car in the showroom. Brilliant. Mind you, they can't make them fast enough. I've seen pictures of that factory they've got in America. It's very, very impressive. Oh, passing up the Pittis factory. Oh, I said this last time, didn't I? And then we turned left here and got completely lost. So we're going to go straight on this time. We're going to stay on the A6 because I know where the A6 ends up. We've got the KFC and the Mackey's there as well. About 27 mile an hour at the minute. So the A6, yeah. Long sight and Levenshulme. Right, we've got a filter so we can go forward here. Which I was a bit worried about, but we're alright. I'm so hungry I could heat. Oh, snow blowing across the road. Oh my god, blizzard conditions. Oh my god, this is the road. I drove down this road. I wasn't on camera at the time, but I drove down this road, or a road very similar to this, in between lockdowns, and it was absolute chaos. Cars everywhere. We're in Levenshulme. Buy some Dixie chicken. No, I'm fine, thanks. But yeah, there were just cars everywhere. Double parked, triple parked, pulling out, literally doing 5 mile an hour down here. It were brilliant. Loved it. Right, this straight on. Yep, straight on. So I'll go in this lane, which will allow the vehicle behind me to overtake if they want, but if they don't, they're turning left here anyway. Brilliant. Here we go. I'll have to do Levenshulme. It's brilliant. I was only thinking about this road as well, actually, earlier on today. I'm like, where was that road? I can't remember how I ended up on it. Very lost, I think. Yeah, there was, all the shops were open. It was daytime. All the shops were open and everything. And it was just absolute carnage. But brilliant at the same time. I've got a car who's currently driving in my rear. It's attached to my rear boot. Because this car is obviously going very, very slowly. Oof. Place they're called Puffed Market. Right, if I pull here, will they overtake me? I get an idea they will do. I'll find out any second now. I'm going to let them overtake me, to be fair, because I don't like him driving up my ass. Oh, it's only this bus lane doesn't really count. Right, it's not overtook me. I find weird. Monday to Friday. Oh no! I have to turn here. I don't want to turn here, but I'm going to have to turn here. Authenticity Church. There's a railway line. So that's obviously where the Levenshulme railway station is. Can't believe I had to do that then. Which side of the road, mate? Let's let the car go, and then we'll carry on. I hate filter lanes. The good news is I got rid of that prat who was up my arse, so it's not all bad. Oh, there's the railway line again. That's an impressive bridge as well. It's concrete, it's a lot more recent. Actually replaced the Victorian bridge. Right, I'm going to assume now that, well, I don't know what I'm going to assume. Oh, here we go. Oh, this could have been the road actually. Right, it's 2110. This is insane. Yeah, that bit there was really bad. But I am loving it. Right, let's see where the A6 goes this time. So I'm going home on the A6. Straight on. Okay. Right, do I go in the left lane? Because I don't trust left lanes anymore now. That car in front of me is not going in the left lane. So what do they know that I don't, apart from local knowledge? What's that say there? Oh, museum and art gallery. Right. I'm going to go in left lane. There's no one behind me. I just don't like driving in a right lane when there's a left lane doing nothing. I can see Manchester ahead of me. I see the cranes. I don't think the camera picks up the red lights on top of the cranes. So how are we going to get through Manchester and come out the other side and end up at... Or are we just going to skim past Manchester? Let's be honest, Swinton is not in Manchester. I kind of feel though I'm in university digs territory now. So it's centre A6. There. Go to them. I waved my full hand that time. All this to try and get home. There's no road signs around here, there's a roundabout. Oh, I know where we are. We are in Manchester. Is this still the A6? Yeah. We just passed what used to be, what's it called? arena before the Manchester Arena was built that everyone went to. I never went, so we're heading into Manchester. This is not going at all well. Salford A6, right, okay. So what we'll do is we will go Salford A6. Which is going to take us on Mancunian Way. Okay. I'm completely lost. Salford A6 is this way. Is he coming this way as well? Yes. Let's move over that. So I'll be honest with you, I was not expecting to end up on the Mancunian Way. But I'd sooner this than drive through the centre of Manchester. Salford A6. And when I got stuck on this bit here for about 20 minutes, got that right now. So sort of mixing and matching all these up now, you see. Salford A6 is right. We need to go right. Slightly annoying, because I want us to go left. Never mind. Can't have everything we want in life, can we? So this is all new road now. This used to be a road that went down past the Granada Studios. Now the Granada Studios has been knocked down. They've built all these new weird apartment blocks and everything. It's not mentioning the A6 anymore, which is a bit worrying. Sign. No mention of the A. How have I lost the A6? works everywhere. That's this A6, isn't it? Yeah, Salford A6 is back again. Oh, so this is the Crescent we've got to drive along. The architecture of that building directly in front of me, all that stonework at the top, sculpture and whatnot. Obviously it used to be some kind of theatre, now it's some Harvest Church. Right, the good news is we're back on the A6. The bad news is it's this road that's got so much, I know it's a climate control, traffic control. It's an absolute nightmare to drive down. Some nice architecture though, the old architecture that remains, not the new faceless stuff that they've built. Full-time bus lane, that one. Salford Royal Hospital. I think there was apartments. It was used for TV dramas for a while. I can't remember which one it was. It wasn't Casualty. I don't think it was. But it was of that era when it first came out. Well, no, it wasn't actually. It was later on. So it's 2120. Minus 0.5 degrees on the 9th of the 2nd, 2021. Got a car right up my posterior. Looks like an Audi. Road markings on this road. It's absolutely ridiculous. Gosh. Bonkers. And it's just built a footbridge. I'm expecting this Audi or whatever it is to go flying past any second now, even though I'm doing 30 and a 30. Yeah, Audi. The nights. Fair, I'll just let me come off here. so we're on the A6, but this is something's gonna happen here in a minute that's gonna spit me off somewhere. So I'm gonna pull into the left-hand lane. Mainly because I've got vehicles coming up behind me like the clappers as well, so it's just get out of their way. I'm doing 40 and a 40, but another crappy little critter. What's that about? Right, so I assume this is the A6, and we will come off and then go through Swinton. Realm of the Heights. Yeah, A6, so I was right. And we're going to go right because I know Swinton is on our right from where we are at the minute. So this is, no, that's not the A6. This is the A6. No, it's not, it's the A566. So I've come the wrong way. I've lost the A6 somewhere. Not sure where, I'll be honest with you. Where has the A6 gone? Far, far away. Try again. A6 is the next junction. Ah. That makes sense now. So, no, that's the A6. That's the A6. This is taking us back to Manchester. What the hell? I'm not angry, confused. What's going on? To be fair, this will be good practice for when I do drive the whole length of the A6. God shakes. Just looks nice lit up, especially with the sky being a bit orange as well. Well smart. It's almost worth getting lost for. Not quite. Let's try again. Surface this road. It's very nice. No. Not for long though. Oof. Yeah, it needs to go a little bit further. Right, we're back on the A6 going the right way. Well, I lost the A6 before, and I'm not sure how I lost it. Right, so we're back up to 40. This way. Drive along here. This is all well and good so far. Everyone's happy. To this road here, and it says Swinton A5. What? Swinton's not the A5, Swinton's the A6. But we want to go to Swinton anyway. Right, so we'll follow the signs for Swinton to see when we get back on the A6. Straight ahead it says. Swinton. So it says A6. Ah, wow. You can see why I missed it. Jesus. This is the A5. But the A6 runs through Swinton. A5. So where's the A6 gone? Or am I just getting very confused? Don't answer that. Rhetorical question. Unless the A6 carries on these lengths and then throws you off at a right angle somewhere. Fair, we're currently running parallel with these lengths. Oh, I don't know. So let's try not to overthink the whole thing. genuinely no idea where I am. Going past the nail studio, which isn't very helpful, I'll admit. Imperial carpets. Oh, we're in Swinton. Right, okay. So there's the buildings that are lit up, but we're coming at them from a different angle. Going anywhere fast. There's a red traffic light ahead of us. I was wondering if you come out where the lit up church is. You come out there, if that's the A6, and then it comes on here and makes this the A6. Certainly I can think of. The bus stops are quite close together as well, aren't they? Jesus. Because I think now we're on the A6 again. Oh, I give up questioning this. Anyway, we're on our regular route now. Nice one. Now the car behind me, it's just done. He was literally behind me in this lane, and he's done a very sharp right. And I think he's going to pop out from the right and turn right and get in front of me without going through the traffic lights, because he definitely wasn't going to turn right. Because he was directly behind me and I'm in the left lane. Okay, and now I'm confused. No, he's not there. What the hell was that about then? Right, we're in Worsley. We're going to go onto the M61 and the very slick roads. I thought that were in then, but it's not. Pardon me. Go. weren't quite the same over there, I have to admit. I'll give you that. Now entering Wigan. Wigan this way, talk this way. Wigan this way, talk this way. Give me a. If I get a copyright for that, I'll actually be impressed. I'll be honest with you. What's that car doing now? Oh, he's reversing into a space. Of course he is. Got Brain's Carpet Place on the right. It's coming up, the white building. Behind the blob now. Sadly, I think it's too late to do what I was going to do, so I'm just going to go home. Preston A6, so we are on the A6. So why did I lose the A6 and then rediscover it again? Nice, thank you. That's driven up right behind me. It's got plenty of room to overtake me if they want to, but don't seem to want to. I think it's too late for the plan I had, which involved stopping here. I'll do it next week. Because the fast food places shut now at 10 o'clock, don't they? You don't want to go in the last 15 minutes of a fast food restaurant. Oh no, I've got a BMW. No, it's not, it's a Toyota, it's alright. And there's a taxi as well, though. Not going to argue with them. Uber cautious taxi driver there. See what I did there? Uber cautious. There's Moorish fast food place. There's SO spelled wrong. Well, an Alderson slice is still up. And illuminated. Nice. lit up low. Quite quick lights these, I like these lights. Right, this is a regular. This part is the most regular part of this drive I've done tonight. And it's still quite neat, this bit. When the motorway was being shut for all the resurfacing they were doing, this was the route I ended up taking. Diversion and all that. So the car behind me is pulling off, going left. So the only car I can see moving now is the one in front of me. Out your Kia. Christmas lights still in that shop window. Around here it goes up to 40. I'm currently doing 30. There we go, 40 mile an hour. First time in ages, I'm in 5th gear. Well, I'm doing 35 as well. Christ. There's no need for your lights to be that bright, it's not that dark. I was on the moors before, but it's not here. Right, so we're heading back towards the Wigan. To 40. Cars at the roundabouts just pulled onto this road as well. Got the M61 to my far right. To my absolute far right is Winter Hill. To my left is the distribution centres. We're now heading towards Wingates and Westall. Currently on green. I was lucky. The car triggered them just as I drove through. So the car behind me didn't get through. So there's now nothing behind me at all. One car in front coming in towards me. Two cars in front coming towards me. Nothing behind me, now nothing in front. One car coming towards me. Doing 40. No snow here at all. None whatsoever. boots. So we hit West Orton. Still can't remember which one I'm supposed to go in. This one or this one, okay. Articulated lorry to deliver water at the moment. There's another bit. So we're rounding towards Wingates. Now we turn off, just after Wingates Industrial Park, whatever it's called, estate. Quite a lot of vehicles on this road at the moment. I wonder if the motorway's been closed for some reason. Because to be fair, when I looked at the motorway, I didn't see any vehicles on it, and I thought that was a bit weird. There's a few behind me, but not as many as there is in front of me. There's like 3 articulated lorries, that tanker, loads of cars in between, this van, me, and then a few cars behind me. I can't see the M61 now. Right down to 30, because it was a 30. So we're at the traffic lights, West Orton traffic lights. There's very nice cars in that car showroom, to be honest with you. I nearly drove in there actually, I was that excited. Sadly it's closed at the moment. Wow. I've got some wet lick. So it's 21:54, minus 1 degrees on the 9th of the 2nd, 2021. So this is Wingates Industrial Estate, I think. Industrial Park. So that's one articulated lorry going in there. Very, very slowly. So still 2 articulated lorries the tanker, a couple of cars, and the van in front of me, and behind me, although they didn't get through the lights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 cars. So there's something going on the motorway. Because it would make more sense to be on the motorway to drive from one junction to another junction unless there's something going on, but I can't, like I said, I can't see the motorway from here. Too high up, the motorway lower down. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we're turning off here. We're going to Aspel. It's white around here. Got a vehicle behind me that pulled out from that set of traffic lights where the lorry was turning into. So I'm not slowing down very much. I will have to brake. Trip the 30 mile an hour, I think, because we're doing 30 mile an hour, so why would we? See all the grit on the floor here. How many times has this road been gritted? Crikey. Jared Arms. Going up towards the mini roundabouts, and then we'll enter the double roundabouts at Aspel. Oof. It's a big hole. Behind me drove over the roundabout then and nearly took off, which is what I did a week ago, so can't say anything. It's quite warm, it's only -1. Tomorrow night it's going to be like -7 or 8. Which is not good. So that was Aspel. Going up to Dangerous Corner. I'm sure it's a Range Rover or a Land Rover that's behind me. It's definitely a 4x4 anyway. As we arrive at Dangerous Corner. Now it's gone to -1.5 degrees. third gear. Keeps us at 30. Without having to brake excessively. Over the canal. Traffic lights only change if they get clicked by someone coming from the left, so fingers crossed. That was fine, so we're through them. Wibbly wobbly. There's loads of wibbly wobbles in Wigan. Come up to Tesco and the speed camera on the hill. Having gone past the Mount Garage, which is here. Mount Auto Repairs. Let it take itself down the hill past Tesco's. Help to get up the hill. So it's 2 minutes past 10. Oof. We're in every single pothole at the moment. Mainly because I'm concentrating on the car behind me, which has gone from being up the exhaust pipe to being quite a long way back. And I can't figure out quite why. Oh, they're not going anywhere anyway. And these have been triggered by someone. Yeah, there you go. And hopefully we've re-triggered them back again. Yeah. It's not a Range Rover, it's a white car. Police. Rozzers. Right, so we're now in Skulls. We're going to go past Poshmockies. Poshmockies. Oh, Poshmockies as it's now known. Poshmockies. I like that. There's a car at the drive-thru, but I thought it shut at 10 o'clock. I thought they all shut at 10 o'clock for drive-thrus. The Audi driver can move forward as much as they want, but there's a car in front of them and we ain't going anywhere until these cars have come from the right. Then maybe I'll let you off. Right, now you can go. Go on, bugger off. Oh, for God's sake, car in front. .20 miles an hour. Oh, we've reached 25. Woohoo! Oh, we're now doing 30. Excellent. We're now going uphill. Turning left. Right, there goes the Audi. That'll just disappear now. Because it's an Audi, that's what they do. So I'm doing 30 in a 30. Yeah, to be fair, it's not going away as quick as I thought it would do. Past the hospital. There's a delivery vehicles there. Rainbow coloured tree, which you can't see because it's too bright, but it is rainbow coloured. And red lights, which you can see because they're red. I think the Audi might have stopped actually. It's a taxi, it's not an Audi. Just saw the brake lights. So we're around here. Oh, the roadworks have gone now. They were here earlier. How bright are them lights? LED. Enough said. Anyway, just on Wibbly Wobbly. Heading up to the ruined boots. And then we're going to go to the dangerous traffic lights at the top of Beach Hill. And then we go to the dangerous traffic lights at the bottom of Beach Hill. And then that's it pretty much. So I've quite enjoyed this actually. Apart from the bit where I got lost. But to be fair, the sign was tiny. Tiny. And it said 5, not 6, which didn't really help. Right, lights are on red, just changing to green. I imagine they'll be back on red before we get there. Yep. That one will have triggered them, so there's not many coming the other way. They might be on green before we get there. Well, the other ones are a bit slow at taking off. Yeah, they're changing back. So we stop for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. And we're off ski. Beach Hill, another straight road. Down now to the dangerous lights 2, and then we'll cross the canal, the River Ducky, under the railway bridge. Next set of traffic lights, past Starbucks, and then right at the roundabout, and then that's it, game over. It looks like these all have just changed, which is good. No cars coming either way anyway. So over the canal. Over the Ducky. the railway bridge. To all the car showroom places. Starbucks. And la-di-da-di-da-di-da. So currently Marsh Green. They're waiting for the bus because they've just come out of the Coles. So yeah, interesting drive. Blizzard-like conditions. Well, sort of. Okay, not really, but you know what I mean. Not. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are, and I will see you all again next time. Until then, bye!